Hey guys, this is a video that I need to make in regards to that almond cheese that I posted about yesterday. So basically what happened was I went to Trader Joe's, found a bag of almond cheese base. It was like cheese with an almond milk base rather than dairy. And I was so excited that I bought it. When I came home, I called Optavia nutritional support team and asked if they could kindly guide me as to how this fits in the program. Normally, they do not do that anymore. However, cheese is on program. So the gal I spoke to yesterday said she would be willing to figure it out for me because it's a cheese alternative. And since cheese is on program, she would have no problem figuring it out for me. So with that being said, she came back by saying 4 ounces of this almond cheese is considered a full lean. Now, I had somebody that runs another group contact me and say that she feels that this is misinformation because she felt that the protein was a little bit low. And I believe it was by like 4 or 5 grams too low. So she took it upon herself to call Optavia and got an answer that was different from mine. So it's interesting and a little disheartening that we can both contact the company and get different answers. So as a nurse, you know I have to investigate this further because nobody wants anybody misled, right? And we all trust nutritional support when we call them. But for me to get a different answer than this person, it seems a little bit, I just, like I said, as a nurse, I can't just let it go by. So here's the information that I have found that I wanted to talk to you guys about. So number one, Optavia's nutrition support team is comprised of registered dietitians, dietetic technicians, as well as certified personal trainers, which I thought was interesting. A dietetic technician, which is the person that this other lady spoke with, is usually works for or under the supervision of a registered dietitian. While the duties of each job are similar, a registered dietitian has more autonomy to work individually in a self-directed manner. A dietetic technician, which again is this person that this other lady spoke with, works more as a part of a team under the supervision of a registered dietitian. So with that being said, I don't know if I spoke to a dietitian or a dietetic technician. I do know because I saw the email that that other lady spoke to a dietetic technician. I know this is getting confusing. So as a nurse, I have to follow through with this. On Monday, because I've already tried calling and they're closed, I will be calling back to find out who I spoke to. Did I speak to a tech? Did I speak to a dietitian? And I want to know why we both got different answers. I don't know. I mean, that's basically it in a nutshell, guys. I just feel like we're adults and, you know, we are entitled to the truth, especially from a company that we're working with. And I know there is truth in this. Is it truly a little bit low in protein, or is it because it's an alternative? I provided the macros. I read everything on the back of the bag to this particular person, and they said verbatim, 4 ounces is a lean. They gave me the information because cheese is on program, and this is an alternative to cheese. Again, normally they wouldn't provide that information any longer. However, because cheese is on program and this is an alternative, she asked me for the macros. I gave them to her, every single one. Calories, fat, sodium, carbs, sugar, protein, everything. And she said, I'm plugging it into my calculator and here's where it falls. 4 ounces is a full lean. That's what she told me. So what bothers me though is that we both got different answers. And I have, a lot of you guys are loyal, right? And so, you know, I'm getting screenshots of this other person's group post saying, you know, in another group, you know, and I was right and she's not right, whatever. Here's the thing. I'm not here to argue with anybody about who's right and who's wrong, okay? If that person wants to post in her group that I'm so wrong, I'm taking it upon myself to further investigate this. I want to know, did I speak to a dietitian or did I speak to a tech? Because you spoke to a tech. I don't know if I did or not, but I know that that person asked me for every macro and she came up with an answer. Maybe she's a dietitian, maybe not. And if not, if they're both the same, why then do we both get different answers? I don't know. So we're all grown-ups. Eat what you will. I don't know what to say right now until I further investigate it on Monday. But even if it is shy, just a little bit of the protein, it's still okay. And in fact, you can probably add a little bit more. I don't know. I'm going with what I was told. 4 ounces is a lean. That's how I'm going to be dealing with it this weekend. Monday, I will be calling the company to further investigate this. And I want to know why I got a different answer, or why this girl got a different answer, why we both have different answers. I don't know. At the end of the day, it's not going to hurt anybody. You just might have to add a little more protein, or you don't, depending upon what answer you got. So just wanted to give you that update. Hope you're all having a great weekend. I love you. And as always, stay focused and we can do this. Yes, we can, as long as we do it together. Have a great night, guys.